little toasty, but dry.
Yeah, and if you're not watering your grass like they do at a ballpark, you're not going to see the green outside.
Nope.
It's just crispy and crunchy and no rain helping it out.
Yeah, that's a problem. We haven't really saw one day this month. It was September the 4th with any measurable rain. Back to that,
Yeah.
we're so low, even go back to the 1st of August.
Exactly. There's a top 5 driest August and no rain adding this month, and that means our drought conditions only getting worse across central Ohio. This was the view last week. You could see already those moderate drought conditions stretching into central Ohio. This week, things have only gotten worse. Moderate drought now covers almost the entirety of the 10 TV viewing area, and the last few holdouts that weren't abnormally dry up toward Bucyrus and Mansfield now entering that category as well. Even more concerning, we look out toward Newark, Coshocton, Cambridge down to Caldwell. We have that severe drought starting to work its way into central Ohio, and these conditions only expected to get worse in the coming weeks as this dry pattern continues. The big picture across the state, we have extreme drought in those far eastern counties. If you remember last year, this is the kind of drought that starts to get burn bans issued across central Ohio. Haven't had any official word yet on if that's coming with this current dry pattern, but I wouldn't be surprised to see that change here in the weeks ahead. Like Jerry said, the only rain this month, about a quarter inch, all the way back at the beginning of the month. We are now sitting about 1.6 inches below average for this month, and that followed that top 5 driest August here in the region as well. I want to wrap up by showing you this chart here of drought percentages. This was last year, pretty much the entirety of Ohio in one of those drought conditions. The more color you see here that's not green, the worse things are. We improved as we worked our way through the beginning of summer. Everything was fine until a little bit ago, and that's when we started add those drought conditions back into the picture. And guys, again, like we said, I would only expect this to continue to worsen as this dry pattern settles in.